Hi. I wrote these things I wish I knew in my 20s and 30s. So, yeah, let's go. So, first one, really, really, really follow your dreams. So, what I mean by that is, we all have natural talents and gifts that we feel naturally are good at. You could be really good with the paintings or mathematics with numbers or speech, public speaking. So whatever the area that you are really good at naturally, there's a very good chance that you can make a living out of it. So don't follow what other people do, and really, really follow your dreams. Because getting a job and getting a salary, you really become a slave to your employer. So yeah, you can. Start getting a job if your situation doesn't allow. Get a job and support yourself. But ultimately, really, really follow your dreams. They will actually help you financially be free. Because after 5 or 10 years, your friend who get a job and work for the company, which is a great thing if you're still trying to find out what you are good at, what you like to do. I worked for a company for 10 years, and you learn a lot of skills, but do not compromise your gifts just to make a living. Really, really follow your dreams. As long as it's, but be responsible while you follow your dreams. Be responsible paying your bills and supporting yourself and things like that. Okay? So number 2 is no one really, really cares about you. I'm just reading my list, the list that I wrote. No one really cares. It should actually free you, really free you, not to make you feel sad, but actually really free you. When I say no one cares, there are people who cares, close friends or family members, they care about you, but really deep down, they cannot live your life for you, right? So, and understand, people separate for one reason or the other. People move to different states, different cities, different countries, and people, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye when people pass away. So no one really can live your life for you. So in that sense, no one really, 100% for every aspect of your life care about you. It's impossible. So be free from judgment of others and be yourself and pursue what God put in your heart, okay? Because no one really cares about you 100% all the time. It's impossible. And number 3, your health is a lot more than you realize. When younger years, you think money is more important. Going out with your friends is more important. Sacrificing your mental health is even if you have to sacrifice your mental health, going to work is important, which is all important, but nothing is more important than your health. Money you can make more a bit later. You can catch up with friends or families who demand your time. You can catch up with them later. But anything that's compromising your sleep patterns or your peace of mind, your physical well-being, it's just not worth it. So take care of yourself as early as possible. Put good things into your body. Going for a walk at least every now and then. Slowly. Even if you take slowly, just start looking after yourself. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. And number 4, this is important. learn to say no. Learn to say no, and it is absolutely okay to say no. Not like you're saying no, but there are ways you can say no. You can decline offers, and the more you get busier, the more people demand your time and effort. Especially you have a big heart and you like to give what you have to other people. Some people take advantage of it and constantly trying to cross the boundaries and ask for more. So it's okay to say no. You don't have to respond every single time. There are many ways to say no. So it's okay to say no. And number 5 is accept the people as who they are. And do not try to change people. I wish I learned this earlier because when it comes to especially people who are close to you, you want to maybe you want to see the changes in them or changes in you, because you think God can change you. If God can change you, God can change anyone. But God will never interfere free will of people. We all have a free will. So if God can respect somebody's free will, then who we are, who are we to change someone else's free will, right? So give people a space and do not try to change people, and also accept them as who they are. If someone constantly or did something wrong to you, and do not apologize or do not make changes in their behavior, which means they don't really want to be in your life for that reason. So they probably want to be in your life as long as you accept them. The wrong behavior they continue to, they probably want to continue to behave wrongly towards you, which is not okay, right? So just accept them. Okay, that person is like that, at least for now. I have to distance myself because I have other things that I have to focus on. So don't try to explain yourself. Do not try to over-explain, over this, over that. Just accept. When people show you who they are, just graciously accept them. Okay, that's the stage they are in at this time. And shift your focus on the things that's important to you. And you will keep the peace in your heart. Yeah. And number 6, this is really important, I think, is that once you accept them for who they are, and if they did something wrong to you, forgive them. If you don't have strength or any capacity to forgive, be honest with God, and if you just don't think it's possible for you to forgive, ask God to give you the strength to forgive, and He definitely will. Before you know it, your heart towards them, you will realize that your heart towards them has changed. So ask God to forgive those who wrong you, and give you the strength to see them, in the eyes of with the grace of God, mercy of God. But do not allow their wrong behavior to continue to negatively affect you. So try to have a clean state in your heart, clean state between God and you. And be free from bitterness, anger, or resentment. Try to have a clean state, which is so important for your peace of mind. Because as you know, unforgiveness affects your health tremendously. So try to have this as kind of like a habit, Try to accept people who they are at this stage or at this stage, or they couldn't do any better, or they do not have a responsibility to own their behavior. Just let it go. Ask God to give you the strength to let it go and keep your heart clean before God. And that's it. And number 7, now I'm thinking number 7, just because I like number 7, is that put God first in everything you do. When I say put God first, I'm still, we have to do this for the rest of our lives. But whatever you do, wherever you go, every detail is, try to have the habit of God do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do that? Or do you want me